Hello everyone!
Hi there.
We're doing some more Keen, so we have to go around to these 4 levels and also to shut down the elevator shaft protections, so we can move on to the last 2 levels of the game.
So a level, then the actual level that's got stuff in it, then in each direction, then 2 more levels.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nicely sectioned off, I suppose.
Yeah, there's not that. There's only 13 levels in this game.
I think I prefer the more focused approach to the kind of usual thing where it's like, here's some levels, maybe you need to do some of them, maybe you don't.
Yeah, because with Keen 4 there were 16 levels in total, or 17 I think, if you include the ship one.
Yeah.
Which I suppose we do.
I mean, I guess that's kind of the appeal though, isn't it? The fact that you wouldn't know which levels you have to do, so you kind of are looking through all more.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's not... maybe that's not my jam.
Yep, so we just have a thing of just getting to the end of a level and then just breaking some stuff, but of course still play to explore and all kinds of... Anyway.
Play to explore in the actual levels. Still secrets up the wazoo, as they say. No one actually says that.
It's a very big wazoo, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, a million Sparkies still.
Well, you know, it's not like they're threatening. And that...
it is a Sparkshund.
Okay, I like the name.
Sparkshund, I think, is the proper pronunciation.
Sparkenhunden.
Yeah, that was a fairly tame one compared to the ones we're going to be seeing later. They take 2 shots to kill, and they are real dicks.
I approve of them, though.
They are incredibly cute. They're probably one of my favourite enemy designs. Yeah, they're one of the Shikari pets. So, we'll see more of them later.
I think I've just got those things are called... what are they called? Shell things?
Shellies.
Shellies, yeah. I've just realised it's because they look like, you know, tank shells.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I'm smart, me.
Congratulations.
I can figure these things out.
Anyway, there's another Sparkshund. And, yeah, they're...
Oh, they can shoot.
Yeah, and they jump quite far as well. But they're not too bad. You can block their shots with your own shots, which is quite good.
And given the total secrets thing, you've still got shitloads of ammo.
Oh, yeah, of course. But probably not as much as we probably would have in Keen 4 by this point, but...
No.
We'll make sure. And cool thing about the guns is you can actually stand on top of them, so they can be used as a makeshift platform if necessary.
That sounds like it'd be used for some mean level design.
Yeah. That's the thing about the Keen games, they don't get too difficult, mainly because, you know, you can save whenever you want.
Yeah.
But also there's no, like, you know, incredibly nefarious jumping puzzles and platforming and all that kind of stuff.
No disappearing blocks like in Mega Man. I'm gonna stop bringing up Mega Man soon, I promise. That's my new thing over bring up Mario constantly throughout.
Oh, just LP Mega Man if you're so in love with it.
It's been done so many fucking times.
Well, since you love it so much, I guess you can do it again.
Nah, I'm good.
Also, this Slice Star is a real dick.
Snowflakes.
Yeah, those ones, yeah. And we could go through the door, which will end us up back here anyway, or we can just go through the other secret passage and get some sweet points.
Sweet points, bro.
Sweet points, bro. And then we got a Voltaface.
I don't think just eyes count as a face, you know.
Well, the sparky stuff is its hair.
Still, that's just eyes and hair then.
So?
Your hair isn't part of your face anyway.
Don't you discriminate against our viewers that only have eyes and hair?
If we have viewers without eyes and with only eyes and hair, then they're not welcome here, and I think they should leave.
Okay. Rip my 10 subscribers.
We don't need their kind.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks.
I don't think racism against fictional people is a particularly great issue.
Okay. And we have made it. The thing about the levels in this game, they're not hugely long, and they're fairly straightforward.
I'm getting the general impression Keen Set 5 is not a long game.
No. I could also translate the sign, but it's a bit obscured, so you wouldn't get the full picture. So what's the point then?
Is it less obscured later?
Yeah, so we'll be able to translate it. And of course, you know, there's a sign on the bottom right. It says insert coin. I thought it was quite fun. I never knew that was there. But sometimes I just pause the video and go, wait, what's that? I can translate it. Yay! There we go.
Is this just a translation exercise for you, this whole game?
It is actually quite a lot of fun to go through the games and actually realise exactly how ignorant I was of everything. So yeah, the main thing is there's a defense tunnel before each of the levels that houses one of the elevator shafts. Defenses, mechanisms, things.
Yeah. So it's, as I say, preamble then actual progress level.
Yeah, so this is a very straightforward game. There's not much exploration in the map.
Is there anything in the map? Any secrets at all?
No,
Nothing at all.
none that we know of.
And they sold this bullshit in actual stores?
No, not this one.
Oh, I thought it was 6. I thought you said it was 5 then.
No, it was 6 that was sold in stores, but it was released before 5.
Right. I've got my chronology right now, I think.
It's not. Even I didn't really understand it until I probably actually started this LP. Then I realised, wait, I need to actually tell people about these games, but I know fuck all about them. Probably fix that.
And you've taken some steps to fixing it, sure.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot anymore.
I wouldn't call you an expert, but you know more than I do.
That's a given.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey, now, come on. No need for that.
So we've got a secret that's behind one of these guns.
So you were saying there's some mean platform involved with that?
Not really, because when you're actually like hanging on the edge with a gun, it's actually you don't get hit by the shot, which is actually quite good.
Still.
There's a couple of extra one-ups there. Oh, new guy. This is a Shikari mine. They will head towards you, and when they get close, they explode.
It looks a little like Hal from Space Odyssey, but flipped on its side.
Probably.
2001. Why do I call it a Space Odyssey? Everyone knows it's called 2001.
A Space Odyssey.
Well, yeah, but no one... Have you ever heard anyone actually refer to it as Space Odyssey, except for me just then when I had a minor stroke?
I've heard it referred to as 2001, A Space Odyssey, which is the correct way to pronounce it.
Alright.
No secret, because, you know, why not?
Because points. We all love points.
Also, to people who are actually watching at home, yes, that is actually slowed down in the videos. Whenever I was recording this, sometimes my laptop would go, hey, you're not doing anything right now, are you? Great, let me just do a couple of things in the background. It's like, oh, fuck's sakes. And of course, you know, this being recorded and played at the same time, a very, very, you know, intensive game for my laptop.
Oh, you need to...
Made it slow down a bit.
Get some upgrades there.
Yeah. I'm working on it. So, it is a little bit annoying, but, you know, I didn't have it too much in Keen 6, at least, thankfully.
Yeah, I've not noticed it anywhere else in the series, so...
Yeah.
Maybe Keen 5 is just strangely intensive. Which is still probably not intensive for anything made after 1999, but...
So yeah, usually with defense tunnels you have to find a key card in order to unlock the door, because, you know, it's a bit more defensive than the usual levels.
It's got to have the pretense of keeping you out.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that is what locks are meant for.
I know, it's good that, you know, they lock up behind themselves afterwards.
They weren't born in a barn. You know, you always shut the door behind you.
The inhabitants of Gnosticus weren't really big fans of that.
There were doors in Keen 4?
There were, but they were all open.
Bastards.
I should remember all the secrets. I'm pretty sure there's probably a secret I have missed.
Oh, come on, that's just... I'm angry about that.
I thought you might be.
Why even bother?
Well, we've got to fill out the level somehow, okay?
They don't, they really don't.
I mean, we could have put a secret there, but that would have been a little bit, you know... Got to get out the, you know, the invisible set, but whatever. So, now we're moving on to the Regulation Control Center.
I'm still mad.
I know you are. You okay?
I don't know why you do that.
I'm sorry, but are you a game designer?
I dabbled in my teenage years with really terrible Sonic fan games.
We're all being very soon enough.
No, we're not. That idea died a death.
Did you scrub those from your hard drive?
Yes.
Good.
That idea died a death when it turns out I'm technically incompetent.
So, now we're on to another level, which I actually don't really remember, because even though the colours change on occasion, these levels just blend together.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they only bothered making 2 tile sets.
That is, yeah, the big problem with compared between Keen 4 to 5. Keen 4 to 5 has, you know, okay to really good to really bad levels, and I remember more or less all of them, whereas these ones, they're all good throughout, but I can't remember fuck all.
Just kind of blandly fine.
Yeah, I mean, this game is a lot of fun to play, I just don't remember, like, any specifics, because it's just all blanket good. With one exception, of course, no game's perfect.
Oh, good. There's always a bad level.
Yeah.
Although I think was I drunk for the bad level of Keen 4?
Yeah, the Well of Wishes.
Good, because I was just trying to remember, and I thought I'd get that question out of the way first before I tried any harder at remembering.
I'm guessing you missed out on our very first Shikadi encounter.
What's a Shikadi?
The guy... We'll see him in a second. But yeah, those ones that stopped you from seeing at the end of Keen 4 to bring up the mystery. Just behind the Robo Red. Oh, do you see him?
Oh, that's just one of those dogs, but...
Yeah, that's a Shikadi. Congratulations.
Sturdier?
Yeah, they take 4 shots to kill, and they move around at a fair pace. There's a Sparky Dog.
This looks tricky.
A little bit, but, you know, I do this all in one subtle thing, ignore the editing.
I keep forgetting to look out for your editing so I can point it out to the viewers and say, look where he failed.
Don't worry, they notice it because it's really fucking obvious, and I can't do anything about that.
It's really obvious, I'm just kind of half-assing this, let's be fair.
Yeah, so we can go up there and get those stoopies, bowl of sugary stoopies.
I was wondering what they were. I thought they were some kind of weird turret.
Yeah, they are a little bit not too sure as what they are. So I do post the help thing in the thread. Not right now because I don't want to spoil everything.
Once we're out of stuff to spoil.
Yeah, the game does say like what kind of what's lovely sugary snack Keen's eating this time. But honestly, in this game, the most points he can get is from a bag of sugar, which I feel isn't really something that Keen should eat.
It's just cutting out the middleman, you know?
I suppose.
We've got to feed that sugar addiction.
Oh, Keen, you have diabetes. How surprising.
That's why there's no more Commander Keen games. He's only got 1 foot now.
Yeah.
You can't go adventuring with 1 foot. 1 arm's fine, but...
Oh yeah, because he only used his one arm to shoot, and
yeah,
he's got for all the times he's pogoed around and hang on to ledges. He's got some good upper body strength.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other gimmick with the Shikadi is that when they reach poles, they grab hold of them and they electrify.
Yeah, it sounds like it will be a problem later.
I'm trying to make this into a sexual joke, but you just...
I'm not letting the innuendo come out of this.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not letting anything come out of those poles.
Yeah.
Sorry, that just came to me.
God, you're so immature.
Yeah.
So yeah, but usually when those Shikadis are grabbing onto those poles, there's usually a way not to stand back and just shoot them from afar. And also, I don't know what this little Ampton is doing up on that platform because he can't do anything. He's just patrolling endlessly. Not able to climb any poles.
Maybe that's a vital stretch of corridor.
Maybe. But we're nearing the end.
So what are the, kind of just amorphous white blobs that you're picking up?
Those are marshmallows.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that is kind of exactly what a marshmallow is, yeah.
Yeah. An amorphous blob.
Yeah. Okay.
And then here's the translated sign. It tells you that, hey, you can break the fuses.
Hey, these are fuses. Don't break them, please.
Please don't break them, they're fragile. There we go. Something that doesn't jump high enough.
Some days you
There we
just can't jump high enough.
And that's 2 down, 2 to go.
We're making good progress here.
And you know, it feels as though our commentary didn't suck for once.
We're not allowed, I thought we weren't allowed to talk about our commentary being bad anymore.
I suppose.
I thought we were trying to be positive and make people invested in us.
Yay, Keen!
Yay, keen!